So hi, I have Maria, who is the Dean of GBS Malta, and I have Zoran, who is the Compliance Officer of GBS Malta. So Maria, my question to you is, why should students choose GBS Malta as a college over any other college or university in Malta?
And I believe today you had the opportunity to go around our campus, and I think the first thing you notice is how intimate the space is. So we have an open plan. As soon as you enter, you have an open plan for staff and lecturers. So that gives you an idea how close staff are to our students. So students coming to GBS Malta, they get a very personalized learning experience, okay? We know students by name, and we offer what we call personalized learning journeys. So every student that comes here is at a different stage of academic development, so we make sure we understand their needs and we cater for what they want by giving academic support, to make sure that students succeed. Additionally, what makes us also different and also special is that we have a number of programs that are accredited by professional bodies. So apart from having the accreditation of MFHEA, which is a European academic regulator, our programs, a number of programs have been rubber stamped by industry bodies that say, look, these programs are truly preparing students for industry. Therefore, that is a great advantage and a great selling point to have on your CV as a student. Okay, if you have, let's say, an MBA in Marketing, which is accredited by the Chartered Institute for Marketing, or an MBA in Project Management, that's accredited by the Association of Project Management. Okay, so that's the second reason. The third reason is that our lecturers, apart from being academics, having the educational experience, most of them are also industry practitioners, which means that they practice what they're preaching in the classroom, and when they're preaching in the classroom is based on their work. So we are truly preparing students for industry needs, and we are enhancing their employability skills.
That's great. So in fact, I even heard from my student that under her course of management consulting, there was a faculty from Deloitte.
Exactly.
That's really a wonderful approach.
Yes, exactly. Very hands-on. Obviously, having lecturers that work for any of the big four gives us credibility and gives students a real exposure to the business world. And we're also working with the big four for employment opportunities, placements, possible graduate opportunities after graduation. So there are plenty of opportunities for students to come if they choose to come to GBS Malta.
Fantastic. And one good thing that I noticed in GBS Malta, unlike I have studied in India, and even my students who have studied their bachelor's in India, we see the approach is very different here. It's an open door culture where all the faculty sit together and the student can just walk into any of the faculty or even to the dean. That's really a wonderful approach.
Yeah.
Otherwise, unlikely in India, we have to take an appointment to meet our principals or the dean. So that's simply amazing. Now, let us go to the compliance officer, Zoran. So, Zoran, my question to you is, what is the visa success rate of GBS Malta?
That's quite an interesting question. And it depends from various, actually, aspects. Number one, the country that students are coming from, how well prepared they are, etc., etc. But I need to say that we are really, really lucky in this aspect, because the approval rate is really, really high. Specifically, we are talking about India. The most important thing is just to follow all our instructions, go to VFS, submit all necessary documents, and that's all.
Great. And also, I've seen for my students personally that the compliance team is very closely working with the students while they apply for the visas. And that's really the great part about GBS Malta. So, my other question to you is, what are the other nationalities of students other than India that you have in GBS Malta?
Okay, it's quite interesting question as well, and thank you for that. I need to say that personally, me as Zoran Janos, I'm super proud that number one, I'm in this super internationally mixed environment when it comes to the office. We are something like 12 different nationalities.
Wow.
But another thing that is even more interesting is that we have students that are coming from 34 different countries around the world, including Europe, Africa, Latin America, and Asia.
That's wonderful. That's really good. And it's good to have a mixed culture, a cross-functional culture where students have an experience with multiple cultures.
Definitely.
So good, and hoping for the best that we go more successful in GBS Malta for India as well. Thank you so much for both the time.
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Thank you.